Have you ever pondered the magnitude of the power that resides in prayer, particularly the Lord's Prayer? Undoubtedly, prayer is a universal practice, spanning across cultures, religions, and continents. It is an intimate conversation, a dialogue between the human spirit and the divine. It is a bridge that connects us to the sublime, a lifeline to the heavens. And among these many dialogues, the Lord's Prayer holds a distinct and revered place. The Lord's Prayer, a simple yet profound collection of words, graces the lips of millions every day. It's a prayer that transcends the boundaries of language and geography, echoing in the hearts of the faithful from the towering cathedrals of Europe to the humblest of chapels in the smallest villages. This prayer is not merely a recitation of well-rehearsed lines, it's a spiritual compass guiding souls through the tumultuous seas of existence. It's a beacon of hope in the darkest of hours, a source of solace in moments of despair. It's a testament to the enduring power of faith and the unyielding resilience of the human spirit. But what is it about the Lord's Prayer that resonates so deeply with us? What hidden power lies within these words that can inspire such profound change in the lives of those who recite them? Is it the simplicity of its language, the universality of its message, or the profound wisdom encapsulated in its verses? As we embark on this journey of exploration, we'll meet individuals from all walks of life. These are people whose lives have been touched, transformed, and even saved by the power of the Lord's Prayer. They'll share their stories, their challenges, their triumphs, and their deep personal connection to this timeless prayer. Through their eyes, we'll witness the transformative power of the Lord's Prayer, a power that is as relevant today as it was over 2,000 years ago when it was first uttered. As we delve into this topic, we will meet individuals whose lives have been profoundly changed by the Lord's Prayer. Imagine a ship lost at sea during a storm. The Lord's Prayer can be that beacon of hope guiding us back to the safety of the shore. Let's delve into the story of Samuel, a man whose life was like a tempest-tossed ship. Samuel was a man of high ambitions, always striving for more, always reaching for the stars. But, as it often happens, life's relentless waves began to crash against his dreams and aspirations. Samuel found himself in the throes of a devastating storm. His business was failing, his relationships were crumbling, and his health was deteriorating. He was lost, adrift in a sea of despair and uncertainty. The storm was relentless, and Samuel was on the brink of losing hope. In the midst of his trials, Samuel turned to the Lord's Prayer. He found solace in those familiar words, "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." This prayer, which he had recited so many times before, became his lifeboat in the stormy seas of his life. Samuel found comfort in the knowledge that he was not alone. He was reminded that there was a higher power guiding him, a divine hand steering his ship through the tempest. This belief, this trust in the power of the Lord's Prayer gave Samuel the strength to weather his storm. The Lord's Prayer served as Samuel's compass, directing him through the turbulent waters. It didn't make the storm disappear, but it provided him with the reassurance that he would survive, that he would find his way back to the safety of the shore. The Lord's Prayer became Samuel's beacon of hope, his guiding light in the darkness. It helped him navigate through his challenges, providing him with a sense of peace and tranquility amid the chaos. Through the storm, the Lord's Prayer served as a beacon, guiding him back to a place of peace and tranquility. Transformation is often the product of a powerful catalyst. For many, the Lord's Prayer has been that catalyst. Allow me to share a poignant tale that beautifully illustrates this. Picture a man, let's call him John, who was once chained by the relentless grip of anger and resentment. His life was a tumultuous storm of negativity, and he found himself lost with no beacon to guide him home. This was John's life until he stumbled upon the Lord's Prayer. It began as a simple recitation, a mere repetition of words. Yet slowly but surely the words began to take root within him. "Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven." These words, once foreign, began to weave themselves into the fabric of his being. John started noticing a shift in his mindset. The anger that once consumed him began to dissipate, replaced by a sense of calm and peace he'd never known before. He felt a divine connection, a bond with a higher power that imbued him with a newfound strength to face his demons. His behavior started changing too. The fiery temper that once defined him was now replaced by a tranquil demeanor, a reflection of the transformation within. His life, once a battlefield of emotions, was now a garden of serenity. He became more patient, more understanding, and more loving. His relationships improved, his self-worth increased, and he was finally at peace with himself. All because he let the Lord's Prayer guide him, act as his compass in the stormy seas of life. The Lord's Prayer was not just a collection of words for John. It became a beacon of hope, a catalyst for change. It was the key that unlocked the door to a new life, a life he had only dreamt of. In the crucible of change, the Lord's Prayer acted as a catalyst, sparking a transformation that has forever altered their life. Let this story inspire you, as it has inspired many before you. Let the Lord's Prayer be your catalyst for transformation. Forgiveness is a bridge that connects us to a deeper understanding of love and compassion. The Lord's Prayer can be the blueprint for that bridge. Consider the tale of Eleanor, a woman who had carried a heavy burden of resentment in her heart for years. A close friend had wronged her, leaving her heart scarred and her trust shattered. The wound was deep and the pain was a constant reminder of the betrayal. Eleanor, in her quest for peace, turned to the Lord's Prayer. Day in, day out, she recited the prayer with a desperate hope of finding solace. The words, "Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us," echoed in her mind, a mantra that gradually seeped into the crevices of her wounded heart. As the days turned into weeks and then into months, Eleanor noticed a subtle shift within her. The bitterness that had once consumed her began to ebb away, replaced by a strange tranquility. The words of the Lord's Prayer had started to illuminate her path to forgiveness. The prayer served as a constant reminder that just as she sought forgiveness from the Lord for her own transgressions, she must also extend that forgiveness to others. This realization did not come easily nor quickly, but it was the Lord's Prayer that guided her through this arduous journey. Eleanor began to see her friend not as the source of her pain, but as a fellow human, prone to mistakes and in need of forgiveness just as she was. This shift in perspective, inspired by the Lord's Prayer, allowed her to let go of the resentment that had held her captive for so long. The Lord's Prayer had not changed the past, nor erased the wrong done to her, but it had given her something far more profound. It had given her a blueprint to build a bridge to forgiveness, a bridge that led her to a place of peace and understanding. The Lord's Prayer served as a blueprint, guiding them in the construction of a bridge to forgiveness. The power of the Lord's Prayer is available to each of us. It's a power that can guide, transform, and heal. This isn't just a mere collection of words, but rather a profound spiritual tool that holds immense potential within its simplicity. We've journeyed through the power of prayer, how it serves as a lifeboat in stormy seas, a catalyst for transformation, and a bridge to forgiveness. Each story shared in these scenes unveils the profound influence of the Lord's Prayer in various lives. It's not just a chant we recite, it's a blueprint for our lives, a guiding light in our darkest hours, and a call to humility and forgiveness. Let's pause and reflect on these stories. Each one of them, in their unique way, is a testament to the transformative power of the Lord's Prayer. So consider, dear friends, the role that the Lord's Prayer could play in your own life. Could it be the anchor that keeps you grounded in turbulent times? Could it be the catalyst sparking profound transformation within you, leading you out of the shadows of your past? Or could it be the bridge that leads you to forgiveness, both of others and of yourself? The answer lies within you. If you found this journey enlightening, and if these stories have touched your heart, we invite you to engage with us further. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends and loved ones. We would love to hear your insights on the topic. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective might be the beacon someone else needs. May the Lord's Prayer be a beacon, a catalyst, and a blueprint in your life. May it guide you, transform you, and lead you to forgiveness. As we end, let us recite the Lord's Prayer together, embracing its power in our lives. Let us carry its wisdom in our hearts, allowing its words to shape our actions, our thoughts, and our very essence.